Welcome everyone to another episode of Morgan on Bedrockin Minecraft. This is Prowl's Patreon server, and today we're just going to do a little bit of cleanup and a little bit of organizing and do a little bit of planning for starters. So let's take a look and see what we got going on. Holy crap. There used to be trees here. Used to be a lot of trees here. Squeaky has joined me and has cleaned out some stuff and lit up the place. That's one thing we'll need to work on is getting rid of the torch spam and light spam while still not making this a mob farm. Yeah. I would shoot that guy with my bow, but I don't have a bow. I had a bow, but there was an incident and we won't discuss that. I've got everything I need to make a new bow. I just need to get some levels, and yeah, I could go to the gold farm, but yeah, I got things to do. Yeah. At least they're in water. Creepers, drowned. Okay. Yay. Yeah, I agree completely, pup. Not a chance you'd stay over there and mind your own business, is there? Okay, yeah, that was a nifty little distraction. Let's get in here and see what's going on. Squeaky came in and started decorating a little bit in here, but hasn't had time to do much. This here was just me showing her how end rods work as a light source. I just swore up and down I heard a cow. Okay, well there's a cow somewhere outside. Oh, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we got a mess to clean up. I want to tear out this wall. Level off the floor in here, clean this mess up, and start opening this up and tear it. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing things. Oh no, I'm not hearing things. I'm actually hearing a cow somewhere, but got the bubble vader that goes all the way to the top. With no access at this point. Well, that's probably better for the better, because I don't know if there's actually going to be a floor level here or not. Well, anywho, I'm going to get started on ripping some of this out, and I will be back. Okay, I have opened it up a little bit more. Cleaned out a lot around the trunk. This is all dirt and stone inside. Watch step, yeah, safety hazard. Do not need safety inspector Prowl coming around here right this minute, but yeah, I took out all the stone and dirt and stuff around the edges and filled in with dark oak all the way down to this level. Going down below here, it will all have to mostly be stone or some other type of... There is a cow somewhere, and I am blaming Squeaky for it. I don't know. This is where the item sorter comes down at. That's right. Okay, so how do I get back out of here? Just jump over everything. Yeah, a lot of cleaning up to do. Probably going to lower this down another level. Oh, dang it. To probably lower it down to here so the bubble vader will, coming up from the mines and everything else, stops here. And then you come over here to go up the tree, and you can get off at this level and go out the entrance as soon as we get done with this. I may have to move this now that we've got that there. Ugh. Creeper. Yeah, probably what I'll do is I will move that back. That won't be too difficult. I have to get with Squeaky and let her know that I intend to move it back so she doesn't do anything in that area, and then she can work on this area. My next project, my next project is going to be more farms. Uh-oh, I broke it, didn't I? Yep. I just not want to go up any further. Yeah, it is definitely broke. Manually swimming up. See the bubbles going down, but no bubbles coming up. And there's the top of the trunk. And there's still a ways to go up. Yeah, me adding in the extra entrance and exits. Yeah, when it's raining outside, it's snowing up here. I want to make some red nether brick. And that requires having plenty of the netherrack here, the nether wart. So I'll just build a little manual farm up here at the very top, out of the way. It don't get much more out of the way than this. And I think I've got to figure out the height, but I want to come down right below this and put in a melon farm. I have to figure out which type I want to build. There's multiple options. So one that uses a minecart and detector rails to time out, just push pistons to mash them. Silent Whisperer has a flying machine, and I really like the flying machines, but I don't want to mess up the server too much by lagging out with flying machines. I don't know how well that would work. But that will be my next project. Anyway, I'm going to finish planting all these back in, and then I'm going to go do my research and figure out, make sure I got enough, leave myself enough space when I build the next level below this. And that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to be working my way down with farms. I'm going to do a melon farm, and then probably bring in a honey farm, work on some bees. I've got a small one somewhere else, but I want to do something a little bit better. But anywho, I'm going to keep on, and I will get back with y'all when I've got more progress. Due to a lack of iron to make what I need to make for a pumpkin and melon farm, mainly I need iron to make the rails, mine carts, of course, and pistons. Yeah, need a lot of iron, so I'm going to be back over here mining this out with my beacon, well, haste 2. See if I can get a few more diamonds and get some other stuff going too. So this is what I'm doing now. Okay, well, I am over here where my big mining area is. Behind me is the kelp farm with a little mini piston tape furnace array. And I was mining a tunnel, excuse me, back to my main base. And I found something. Squeaky likes to run around and do things and stuff, but she gets lost pretty easily on the overworld. So I figured a tunnel, kind of hard to get lost in a tunnel. So I was going to make a tunnel, and I ran across this one. So right there I broke through, came back up. I have a stronghold right here real close to where I was at, so I'm going to explore it really fast. This is only that's where I fell through and then went back up. I have only explored one of these just once or twice. I went off, left that shulker and that inner chest out there. That's alright, they're not that far away. That's where I came in at. Okay, so nothing up here. Now basically all I did was go straight through, try to stay on the same course that I previously was on to get the 2 bases joined up. That's why some of this is lit up and some of it isn't. Well, that doesn't make much sense. Yeah, nothing there really. Okay. Excuse me, I've been suffering from spring allergies. I saw that before. Fountain, that was pretty. Yeah, there's a library over there. The library, and then continued on to my other base. So that's the base as far as I'd gotten. Now, I know there's supposed to be a couple of chests. There's one. Oh, a smite. I'll leave that in there. Squeaky will be by. Squeaky will definitely be by. I will let her come through here and explore everything. Yeah, there it is. I thought there was supposed to be one more chest up here. Oh, that's right. Can't open it with a block above it. Sharpness, flame 1, spider killers. Still, a ton of books. Should be happy about that. Anyway, on with the exploring. Make sure there wasn't any other way out. That was a chest we found before. So it's one way in, one way out. Hey, there's a chest. Ender pearl. Well, that's not much of a treasure. Up there it is. Okay. Put that right there. Write this down. 1096 minus 723 at a Y of 21 in portal. Well, that'd be kind of nice having an end portal that handy. And no ender pearls or whatever. Eyes of Ender. That's what we need to make. Eyes of Ender goes there. Ender pearls are the thing you should toss. Yeah. Okay, well. And here at the end of this cave, I found a zombie spawner. I lit it up and grabbed all the chests. Not bad, not bad. A bunch of bones, an enchanted apple, music disc, name tag. Probably will not ever do anything with this zombie spawner. It's a little bit away from the base, plus we're way past early game now and just don't have that much use for it. But anyway, since I came across it, I wanted to show it. And I'm going to start heading my way back to the base because I'm running low on torches. That's the one problem with the biggest problem I have with caving is just keeping up with light sources, because I try to light everything up to make sure that nothing spawns and the mob cap is kept down. Anyway, now we'll be back. Okay, with the extension of the mines, well, the tunnel headed all the way from the one base to the other base, I decided I would bring the mine shaft down, start straightening it out, making it look prettier. Put in these dark oak logs to look like bracing. I've put in polished diorite at the chunk borders, and I've moved my minecart chest unloader down here. This is about the farthest I want to put it in one length. Don't want to get out of simulation range of where it unloads. I think Prowl has extended the simulation distance. I think we were up at 6 chunks last I heard, but I'm keeping this set at 4 chunk in case things change in the future. I don't want it breaking. And here it comes back. Might need to put a little bit more powered rails, powered places in there. But yeah, I just hit the button here, powers the powered rail, sends it off, it goes to an automatic unloader, and as soon as it's empty, or if it arrives empty, it's sent back. Okay, well, like I said, I've been working on trying to get this straightened up and looking right. And wanted to clean up the tunnels a bit. So what I've done is where I have put in a branch mine, I've indented the stone brick and left a torch there. Previously I would have had cobblestone there. Yeah. So previously it would have been looking like this. There's cobblestone there, and yeah. So what I'm going to do is going forward, each chunk I'm going to just, as I finish a chunk, I'm going to clean it up. Polished stone slab ceiling, polished stone slab 4, stone brick walls with dark oak beams. Every chunk border. Yeah, polished diorite at the chunk borders as well. And since technically I'm done with all that, I want to go ahead and fill in all those holes as well. And I may move that. We'll see. Okay, that's going to be it for right now. Okay, well, Squeaky has been running around, clearing the area out, lighting the area up, and for the most part trying to cover up the lighting sources with the green carpet. So she's been collecting wool and then dyeing it green, and I showed her how she could dye the sheep green. And the next thing I showed her was how to make this. This is a simple sheep shearing machine. It's got an observer looking at a grass block. When it updates, the dispenser shoots out a piece of shears, shearing the sheep. The hopper minecart collects the wool, puts it in the chest. I think the original design on that I caught from Pixel Riffs on his Minecraft survival guide. Okay, Squeaky has been busy. Somebody just started playing the game and doesn't know redstone. She has pretty much built all this herself. Now, of course, I built a demo model and explained how it worked, and then she just went to town. Of course, fighting like crazy to get all the stupid sheep into each one of their individual places, and there's some cleanup that needs to be done. And some redstone that needs to be placed. Yeah, I don't have any redstone on me, but My redstone chest, I left it with her. It ought to be... That is working real nice. Where did she put my redstone box at? Oh. I mean, not the end of the world. I know. I can go and get more. Excuse me. There it is. Red shulker box. Redstone. Okay, don't need smooth stone in the redstone box. Don't need glass in there. We'll leave the bows in there for her, making more dispensers. Oh, yeah, what the heck. Probably will end up letting her keep that box, and I'll just be making a new one. Okay. Redstone dust over there, redstone dust over there. Redstone dust is now there. Okay, I've moved the rail line over and down. Yeah, I am very much liking how this looks. I need to I need to get a bunch more hoppers. That got hoppers coming up here. They're hooked in down there. I want to hook them in to that, which is underneath the furnace array, and then have all those hoppers up there, and then they'll all be in the ceiling between the furnace and the floor above. So I'll fill this in after Squeaky gives me a bunch of hoppers. Then we'll decide what I'm going to do that way. I'd like to do something similar going this way as this way, but I didn't want to make this go any further than this chunk here, except, well, I needed to have space here for the minecart unloader. It's kind of silly to go that way forever without going this way a little bit, and I haven't done any branch mining past about this point, I think. As a matter of fact, I'll have to dig in there and figure it out. But anyway, that's gonna, yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. It's been a long one, not so much long as in the length of the episode, but in the length of me making it. Can't make any promises, but I'm going to try to get at least a new episode out every week. Till then, y'all stay safe, keep your distance, and I will see you next time. Bye.